dear people, it's like 1 week I'm getting catched up together with you, and today I wanted to bring up some special video. It's based on about getting married. Marriage is a real big topic, as I already said, so I do have a lot to speak about it. So this video could be a very long video for like 1 hour, half an hour, maybe, until it ends up, and until I cover up all my topics related to marriage and scenarios these days, right? So the question is, are you still single? Are you looking for a marriage match? Are you looking for the marriage match on matrimonial website? Or are you looking for the marriage match in relationships, relatives and all these things? Or are you just hunting up for love marriage? See, love marriage is really different, and nowadays love marriages are very less left, because relationship, as I covered in all the old topics, that has been some what big mess that people don't stay for long. They even live in relationships, and they have long distance also. They have relationship in the same city also, but still they cannot maintain it, cannot have this opportunity to get married. In being in very less people are getting married out of relationships, but other ways it's not working on for many. When it comes to, are you looking really on matrimonial websites? Especially, are you looking for NRI or are you looking for intercities or anywhere? So first thing what is asked, what's your age? Well, you are 30, you are 31, 32, you're being judged. Why aren't you married up till now? What happened? Why are you still single? What exactly makes you single? What are you looking for? Somewhat questions like which actually pisses you off. These questions are asked by other, no matter it's girls or boys, but people are judged. Why still single? Why aren't you able to find someone? Why were you not able to find up till now? What were you doing? Why did you wasted your time? Why did you wasted your life till now? What exactly are you looking for? So these questions are the haunting questions for the judgment of other person, that why are you still single? What's your exact age? Yeah, here I am 30, I'm still single. Non being judged, I was not able to find a perfect match. I'm looking for from past 3 years. So why I was not able to find a perfect match? The reasons are, see, first of all, there's no perfection. Neither I am perfect nor the person I am looking for he might be perfect or not. So where I just go and lack up not to talk to a person, I was on matrimonial sites since 2017. I spoke to few people. I got broken up when I just heard their views. Like, they didn't wanted a marriage relationship. They only wanted to have a talk like a date. They didn't realize it. They are not on Tinder website. They are on matrimonial site. So after few matches, I really got very annoyed, really stopped talking to people. My parents at one stage started thinking that I really don't have to get married to someone. I am avoiding these marriage thing. Maybe I really don't want to get married. Maybe I'm more of career oriented, that I really don't want to fetch up my life and get hitched up with anyone. At a certain stage I realized that okay, I'm just running with my age, it's fine, I should look up someone. So from that area and that age I started looking for. Till now I was not able to find anyone. Just because people have this maturity lackness. People still don't realize that getting married in 30 also, they feel that it's very early, but it is not. I mean, if you don't plan up getting married now, when then? When? The next question rises up, where do you want to settle? I might be talking to anyone in entire world, no matter it's from Australia, Canada, America, UK, Europe, anywhere, maybe India. So my thinking and my criteria is, I was very well settled outside India for 5-6 years, and I don't want to have this lifestyle in India. So it's something my choice which I really don't want. See, if I am talking about an NRI, then definitely I'm looking for one. Why I'm looking for one? And if the person has to turn back to India, why were you out? why you really wanted to have this lifestyle alone, and then after getting married you really think about having a decent lifestyle in India, then it's okay. I have no problem. My criteria was to be outside, so I just want to look up. You can't judge me why I am looking for some NRI match, right? Now the for boys also, mostly girls, they ask how much do you earn, what's your bank balance, whatever it is. I'm not a kind of person who'll ask you this. How much do you earn? What's your bank balance? What I'll ask you is, are you well sufficient, well settled in your eyesight that you can have a very good livelihood with me in future, with our family for us? Are you working in a good firm? Are you really feel? Do you really feel that you are earning well sufficient enough for yourself, for your family you can take care of, for the future family we'll have together? My thinking will only be till that limit because I am myself very independent. Being independent doesn't mean that I do have that arrogance and attitude that I am doing something. Being independent means that whatever my husband is earning, I will be very supportive to earn equally or maybe more or less than him. Then that doesn't matter. Never mattered that what your background was and whatever it is. So what the present is, what the future will be, that matters the most. What your past is, what your past was, I don't care about. What your background is, I don't care about. Girls should be like that, even boys should be like that. So taking ahead this video, I'll say about more of things what lacks up in these relationships at today's criteria. Now the things are fine. You're talking to a person for last 1 week, and you feel that the person is really matured and very well sufficient and nice person to be with, very decent. Things are very good. Now it comes with Kundli. If you have matched your Kundi before talking to the person and everything is fine, you'll take this relationship ahead. But if you haven't matched it, come on, stop it. Kundli is the biggest drawback to stop you from the relationship you feel that can work ahead, because Kundli every time it starts. It's a very superstitious thing, I can say, but it every time manages to make you feel that no, this person is not made for you. Then who's made for you? No idea. Honest, I don't believe in Kundlis. Very well, I do believe in one thing, that a person's nature, compatibility, understanding, unconditional love, support, then understanding the desires of the other person and understanding the working criteria of the other person, what he or she wants, what you can support each other for being with each other. That matters the most. Don't go for Kundli, because 99% cases Kundli matches, but people end up being divorced. These Sikh people, they don't match Kundlis. These Christian people, they don't match Kundlis. Many of the people, they don't even think about matching Kundlis. Still they work for good. But here, if you match up with 29, 30, 35 gun also, still things don't work if there's lack of compatibility in both. So keep in mind, life you're looking forward for, not for the Kundli match. Things matches but don't work. And it's said that two people of same Kundlis end up clashing together, and because they have same kind of nature. If you feel that your nature is somewhat arrogant, that the person you're finding should not be 100% like you, because things won't work. Believe me, they won't. So yeah, love for life, that's what you're looking for. If you just start searching your perfect match at the age of 26, 27 also, believe me, you'll turn 31, 32 like this. You'll actually end up finding none till you really have that match written from the Almighty there above. But you are just running your age. So don't see much of the things. Just go for the perfection of being with someone, not the perfection of the person. Why do you stop talking to people? You were going good, you are talking well, you started knowing each other. Boom, the person changes. He or she will start talking bad. He or she will start talking about your personal life, they'll start taking interest to know how deeply romantic you are. Come on, you have entire life to judge it. You cannot judge on first three conversation that the person should be romantic for you. Don't be so open-minded that the person starts thinking that this person you're talking to is open up with every random person. Whatever girl you are speaking to, whatever guy you are speaking to, you just speak good. Try to know that person first rather than going into deep as for their life. Try to talk smooth and nice rather than getting into cheap bad talks in sense. People are clever to understand what I mean to say, because this is again a matrimonial site, not a dating site. You're not here for one night stands. You are here to have entire life with that person. You're here to have this person in your life for the lifetime, for the eternity. So if the person is really has lack in one or two things also, even after marriage you get to know, you can change the person, man, come on. But at least don't talk to every random person the same way, because see, a person won't accept you like that. You will just end up running your age is running too quickly, and you're not getting a even single person to be with for your lifetime, because you're spoiling that person yourself in not talking to that person to know them. You want to know the deep things, deep desires. That is not possible with everyone. Are you romantic? Man, come on. Who was born bloody serious? Who was born just studious? Who was born to have no fun in life? Everyone is romantic, but you don't have to know, you don't have to ask every person. You will come to know after some conversation. When you will get fixed up with something, at least don't start to talk to that person in the start. It takes your dignity out of that you are talking to every person the same way. Stop it. Stop being so open-minded that the society, the culture, which has already changed to half Western, becomes the complete Western, and you end up being single your entire life. Why these people are single? Because they want everything. They don't want a single person to have the eternity, to hold them for the life, to be with them for the life, just because you have changed your mindset. Not everyone has. People may speak to you like that, but that doesn't mean that everyone should be open up asking anything like that to anyone. You should give time to that person. You should start to have some good conversation, start to know that person. Then you jump into something deep, then you jump into something which is really fruitful talking about. Matrimonial sites, 70% of the people are here for entertainment. 30% are on the serious note, matches, and that 30% are spoiled because the 70% who are only for entertainment don't let those 30% people to trust on anyone, because everyone has a doubting thing in their mind that the things with this boy or this girl will also not work, because they'll already have this perceptions in mind about other people that this could be the same we are talking to. So stop it. Now keep in mind that if you are talking to a person and the person has passed, you also have passed. You are 26, 27, 28, 32, whatever age. Obviously, if you are on matrimonial side, you're looking for arranged marriage. And from the age of 20 itself, 19 itself, people jump into relationship. Everyone has passed. Every damn person has a past. The one person or 2% people who don't have any kind of past, maybe because of their studies, are also in the circle of being doubted. So don't judge anyone with their past. If you have your dark side, share it. If you have your bright side, share it. If the person has a dark side, accept it. If the person has bright side, accept it. And start your relationship based on truth. Truth never hurts. If you are true to the person you're getting married to, believe me, relationship on the start will have very fruitful start. Believe me, till the end the person is trusting you blindly and is actually respecting you for your truth. If you really want to share it, your dark side, do it. No one is stopping you. You should not get stopped by anyone. Boys, if you have the dark side, you can share it. Girls, if you have your dark side, share it. If you really don't think on sharing it, and if you feel that your love will make it very strong with the bond with the person, but the past, if it comes in your present, by somehow that will disturb the person, that will actually have this lackness on the faith, on the trust which you built in the start. By not telling, it's not a good thing. By telling you also, it's on you. But now, on the other side, how we people should be, no matter you're a boy or a girl. If you are really looking for someone for a good start, build the present strong, build the future strong. Make the trust factor for each other to be very strong. Make the loyalty and trust very strong. Don't dig into past. If the person is comfortable sharing, they'll share it. If the person is not comfortable sharing it, be too much strong to accept that. Accept the person how he was, how she was, and the person who is in front of you, if they have learned from their mistakes, they will definitely do good to you. They'll be with you till the eternity, but you have to make sure that you are trusting and supporting this person unconditionally with your love, with your trust on them. Build this relationship strong, because today's time, only the strength of relationship that shakes and relation breaks. So the strength of relationship, the root that you built up, should be very strong, should be very fruitful, should be very powerful to have this relationship for a long life, to have kids, to have a family, to grow together, to get old together, to support each other on the old age. You just need to have this start very strong, so that the end which you write together should be based on the strength that you already built up at this age. Be mature to be in relationship. Be very strong to support your partner in everything. Be loyal to each other. The loyalty these days lacks a lot. Make sure that everyone has their inner dignity to hold, to be loyal to the person they are getting already married to, because there's nothing more than self-respect, and you don't have to have multiple affairs outside. Don't ditch your partner, please. You just be there for them because they are there for you. If they're trusting you, don't break their trust, please. If the person was meant to be for the past, with the past, then they would be happily married with the kids now. But if they are not, accept it how they were, please. Don't judge on anything. Things didn't work because they're in the book of Almighty. It was not written their name together for the eternity. The other name for you is always written. You get to click up with the person who is written for you. Be with them. Be for them. Just be happy. Maintain this relationship, because maintaining a relationship is the biggest challenge in today's criteria. You have to do it, and it's in you that you can keep and maintain it. Okay, so now the next thing is, where do you see yourself in next 5 years? That question is from a CV of a person who's actually applying a job to join somewhere, but that question belongs to the life you are living. Visionary. Be visionary. You see yourself happily married, you see yourself with a kid, you see yourself well settled, you see yourself in a good job or business, you see yourself with somewhat that makes you happy inside thinking about it right now. So think positive, do positive, make your life be very positive, live a healthy lifestyle. Don't be in multiple choices and differences and running behind each and everything you cannot have in life. So just be what you are. Just make sure that you really want this thing and this thing is for you. Someone asked me that when do you want to get married? Me. I don't want to waste 1, 2, 3 years for searching and searching and searching for a perfect match. I want to get married within a couple of days also, within a couple of weeks also, within a couple of months also. How and why? if I'm talking to you at the moment and I know that you are actually perfect for me, if you feel that I am perfect for you, we just need couple of weeks to talk. We just need couple of meetings to meet, and then we are done. We can understand each other by just doing simple activities of knowing each other, knowing and making and building a future together. So we don't need to have years to just time pass and then ending up doing nothing. We are wasting our life, we are wasting our time. We don't have to do it, we just have to. What and where does a thing lack when it comes to finding a match for you? The most important thing, I'll answer to everyone, and you people feel the same. Yes, I'm reading it because I wrote it. This is a question which actually makes me think about what comes in between, what lacks in between, what actually stops you to be with person. Well, of course, you try to talk to the person, you try to talk to the multiple people same time, no matter it's girls or boys. You are actually finding qualities and qualities and qualities. You're not looking for one single person, you're looking for multiple people. There you end up being with none. So stop looking for multiple people. I know this website will give you the best, but the best is when you believe that the best is in front of you. So stop digging up for more and more. If the marriage is not taken seriously at the age of 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, you become 31, 33, 34. Now you're 35. Now you're very free and independent. Now you're 36, you're 40. You don't need anyone. You feel that your life is happy and nice and very free. You're single, you don't want anyone for yourself, you're independent, you can have multiple dates with you can have a lifestyle as you want. But that one single thing you miss in life, that charm of being with one person in the time of need and need, that you are lacking with, that you actually miss. So don't waste your time, don't waste your life. Think about getting married now. Don't just leave things that जब होना होगा हो जाएगा. नहीं, जब होना होगा तब तक नहीं होगा until you make efforts. Things won't come running towards you until you are not in the loop of searching them, until you are prepared yourself that yes, I have to get married to this person whom I am talking. This is the best person for me. No matter what, you just figure out that you have to get married before a certain age criteria, that the things in your life go as per your plans, as per God plans. Don't let your future, your family affect it. Infertility for girls is a big issue. If they are getting late marriages, they are being ended up childless. That is really not good. So girls, please get married on a certain time, certain life and good age. I'm into IVF and surrogacy business also, and some of my videos you almost have seen. I am digital marketing person, I am into IVF surrogacy also, I'm into multiple words, I'm a counselor. Here, when I just jumped up into IVF and surrogacy, I realized that I am almost run up late with my age for not being married. It makes me realize that yes, I am 30, I should get married ASAP, because I don't want to end up being childless. That happiness for a girl should not be taken away for any reason. So yeah, I have that mindset that yes, I want to have a family. I want to be with someone for me for the entire life. I want to be with him for the entire life. That's my life. That's what I am looking forward for. Here I am always guiding you for the best, for your best. Please follow it. Don't make marriages just. Please understand this. If I'm making this for someone's good, for your good, for being on matrimonial site from the age of 27 and still end up being finding none, has made me speak on several things which I believe I already faced, and I hope that you don't face it. And I know many of people who are getting late marriages are also facing the same. Start talking sensible, start being mature, start making your life decisions perfect. Be someone for someone, and please be the best of you. Don't let your life and time waste. Don't be wasting with the time for spending your months and years for checking the person. You won't get anything out of it. The person also has options to search for. Don't be an option for anyone. Make single person your priority. Be with that person. When you actually look for your priorities in life, you have that person right in front of you. So that's where I end up this video. I think I should have spoken some much more topics about this, because I feel I lack on mentioning many things in this. If you really feel that I should speak on anything in particular, please write the question in the comment box or mail me, or just give me a text on my WhatsApp number. It's also on my website, saiaasthagrover, taking you off. Subscribe my channel. Don't forget to share this video, because this all you have to just share this video with multiple people, so that everyone who is still single, left behind on matrimonial sites, and who doesn't realizes that marriage is important should realize it. So you're gonna share this video with several people. You see it, you love it, you like it, just let me know. Whatever questions are in your mind related to marriage, you can ask me. Whatever things you believe in that I should talk about, you can ask me. Share my channel, subscribe it, and don't forget to click on subscribe button, because I still feel I do lack with subscribers I really deserve. Take care. Bye. Be safe. लास्ट टाइम, अगर आपको ये वीडियो हिंदी में चाहिए, या आपको नहीं समझ आ रही, या आपको कुछ भी इसमें से हिंदी में पूछना है, आप पूछ सकते हो. आई हैव नो प्रॉब्लम शेयरिंग. मुझे कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं होगी शेयर करने में. इस वीडियो में पूरा हिंदी में नहीं बना पाऊँगी, बिकॉज आई एम नॉट सो गुड इन हिंदी. मेरी हिंदी इतनी अच्छी नहीं है. स्टिल आई एम बॉर्न इंडियन, आई कैन स्पीक हिंदी. मैं हिंदी बात कर सकती हूँ, बिकॉज मैं बाय हार्ट इंडियन हूँ. So yes, I hope you find your match really good very soon, and I really hope that you have a beautiful, wonderful life ahead. Be blessed, be safe, take care. Subscribe, please.